The MMA world is watching UFC 202 between Nate Diaz, the vegan, and Conor McGregor. The pair previously met in UFC 196, in which Nate Diaz prevailed with a headlock submission victory. He had Conor McGregor in a headlock from which he could not recover.
Yo, I ain't surprised, motherfuckers.
The weigh-in has already taken place and a whole lot of death threats were thrown between each of the parties.
You'd have killed me when you had the chance, motherfucker.
Guaranteed payout for both of them being $1 million. My perception is that when there's so much money on the table, athletes or fighters will do anything that is requested of them. And I find it hard to believe that these events are not scripted or not at least in part scripted. And I think fixing of the events is highly likely. It's also interesting how the fighters are able to change weight divisions in very short periods of time. This suggests that a whole lot of anabolic substances could be used, especially in the case where athletes have to gain a considerable amount of weight in very short periods of time. Some advice I can give on these fights is definitely not to place any bets, because where there's great potential for money making, there's a high likelihood of matches or fights being fixed, in which case even good judgment in terms of the capabilities of each of the fighters could result in you losing a lot of money when it comes to placing bets. It promises to be an exciting fight.